Hey, good morning. Welcome back to the Wildings Landing. Oh, I don't think it's technically morning anymore. It's been a while since we walked around the container garden and updated you on anything in here, so I thought maybe we'd spend a little bit of time doing that today. Here I've got a couple of cabbages. And did my neighbors just come up in the back? Or my dogs all started barking back there, so I thought maybe my neighbors came in. If they do, there's no way I can do this video. Not with all the dogs barking. Alright, anyway. Here we've got some collard greens. And over here we've got some beautiful arugula coming. Yeah, that's pretty. And on the other side of the aisle, some peppers that are struggling. They're producing, but they're struggling. They don't look too happy. There's some things in here you're going to see just don't look too happy. These tomatoes are about played out, but, you know, we planted them last summer. Still getting a few tomatoes, though. See one there that needs to be harvested. Still trying to bloom on me. There's a bloom right there. Got more blooms up here. So, this was borage out of the, I planted some in the medicinal herb garden, but I wanted some in here too because I love it with my salads, and this is where I come harvest a lot of salad stuff. A little more arugula. This is fennel. It grows everywhere in this garden. Nope, that's dill. That is not fennel. That is dill. I just put it up my nose. We've got some more tomatoes. I see I have a snack. With that dill on my hands? Yeah, yum. I see a snack fell. Excuse the weeds. Weeds happen. Over here, I've got a couple of okra plants that I just haven't let go of from last summer. I need to pull them down because the okra is like pathetic looking. It looks more like a fig. I need to cut these out. And down here we've got some salad greens. Looks like we definitely need to have a salad. We've got some more arugula growing down there. Over here we have another salad mix. I think that this was my sweet mix and the other one was spicy. See, we've got a little pollinator there doing his thing. Here are my bunching onions. I believe these were warrior bunching onions. This garden is weeds, essentially. I think I'm going to tarp this area and just let it go for a while. I'm tired of struggling with it. It's been a real pain in my booty. Over here we've got more salad greens. And I think that this is a little extra toothache plant that I have. And on the top we've got some greens and some more weeds. Get rid of those. Down this next aisle, again, more salad greens. I just plant my lettuce real heavy. I don't, because I do cut and come again. Kale. This is red Russian kale. It's the only kale I had any luck with this year. Again, some more arugula that is so popping. Some red leaf lettuces back there. Some more arugula. This is definitely fennel. I let the fennel just go to seed and do what it wants to do. This is also nicknamed my wild child garden because a lot of things just get to do what they want to do. I've got big red Russian kale over here. I'm going to be harvesting some of this and canning it up. Got some carrots coming here. My little granddaughter Onyx and I were out here a few days ago and I let her pull a couple of baby carrots. It was so cute to see the look on her face when she pulled them up. I used to do that with my granddaughter Journey, and the looks are just, hey, speaking of looks, there's a nice little carrot. Nice little carrot next to it. Alright. I'll take those. I don't mind baby carrots. And in this raised bed, this container is not very deep anyway. So I'm not going to get huge carrots. Yeah, that one could have gone a little further. But that ain't bad. This is all dill. I'm going to probably plant some cucumbers in here to go with this dill. They plant well together. This dill's just going crazy. It's never bolted on me and gone to bloom. It's just keeps growing and growing, and I keep giving it away and giving it away. I've got a container here of mint, and these are radishes and cosmos. And cosmos will come a lot because I don't think many of these radishes are really ready. I just harvested some out of here the other day. Yeah, these need a little time. Oh, that one's pretty. That one looks pretty ready. That one's not bad. I had a cousin talk me into trying roasted radishes, and I have learned that if I eat them roasted, I got a few here to harvest, I enjoy them. I am not big on raw radishes, but I started growing them and roasting them with meats and stuff, or just sauteing some up. But as long as they're cooked, I like them better. And I do like the greens. So, there's always that. And on our next row, well, behind us, let's hit these first. I kind of got a surprise out here the other day. I thought all these were bells, because, you know, there's a little bell back here, and I thought all of these were bells, but it's looking like there's something else. Now, let's get that leaf out of the way. I don't know whether they're a jalapeno, whether they're a Mamma Mia. I'm just going to have to kind of wait and see. I don't know what they are now. I'm a little confused, but we'll see. We'll check it out. Thankful to have them regardless. And then a bunch of Beijing grass. That's on the back row. We're not there yet. More mint. Milkweed that, again, does what it wants to do. I've got it grow in a couple of places, and I leave it for, obviously, the benefit of the pollinators. In here, I have lots of cosmos that have stayed blooming all winter in different places. And I absolutely love it. I used to overbury these seeds and put them in too deep, and I had such a problem. I tried for like 3 or 4 years to grow cosmos, and now I have them popping up everywhere, and I'm letting them just pop up anywhere. This looks like it's going to be pretty much a whole bed of cosmos, and another mint bed. And this is not the medicinal herb garden. This is just a garden where a lot of things grow. This is the very first garden we had on this homestead. This garden started literally with, I think, 2 of these containers and me trying to grow some tomatoes. This is an Okinawa spinach that, again, kind of grows everywhere in here. It kind of does its thing. Got a little milkweed there and some milkweed back there. Don't want to go back there too much because there's also poison ivy back there. And then this one isn't planted. That's just weeds. This one's not planted. This one I have another pepper and a lot of weeds. But you can see the peppers back there. Just waiting for them to get a little color on them other than green. Got another one down here. Another one over here. And yes, I need to stake these up, but I think we all have things in our garden we need to be doing, right? Okay. I'm not alone. Or should be doing, or have fallen behind on. Yep. That's a lot more dill. I have empty... This was our burgundy yard-long bean that I grew the wrong time of year. I was trying to let this one like go to seed so I could replant, but it doesn't really seem to want to dry out. More cosmos. And now we're back at the Beijing grass. This is also called angel grass. It is medicinal in the sense that you can use it to treat diabetes and I believe high blood pressure. It's not hard to find information on it though. I have not found a whole lot on it, and I have never used it. But okay, that's a quick synopsis of what's going on in the container garden. I have a timer on my phone because I am in the process of canning some tomatoes and chicken together. I like to can things that could come out as a meal. So I'm gonna let you go. We'll finish up with this little herb garden. The rosemary that I sprouted got planted in here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. I've got a little bit of basil growing in here, Cuban oregano, a bigger rosemary that's the mama to my others, and I believe that's probably fennel. Alright folks, that pretty much wraps us up. Love you, I appreciate you. I hope that you would like and subscribe and comment, talk to me, share this video with anyone you think would appreciate it, and we'll finish it off with the dogs that have joined me. Little Blue, Buck, and Luna. Yes, Buck and Luna are almost identical. You have to look at the tail. Buck is Chow Pit Lab, and she's Pit Lab. Luna's Pit Lab, so Buck has that tail. And a Chow attitude. Behind me, we got the beautiful Mr. Axel. Yes, my Axel boy. That's my shadow right there. Alright, folks. I love you. I appreciate you. And pray you do your thing. Help the channel grow. Alright. Talk to you soon.